So welcome back in the new video. In this video I'm going to show you what is roles in Ansible. So roles is nothing but writing the playbook in structured and systematic way. So currently I'm at home DevOps playbook, and we have list of playbook that we have already created. So if you see here, web handler. So if you see here, I have defined the task here, similarly handlers, right, in the single playbook. Similarly, if you see here, so if you see here, I have created a vars files. I have imported the vars files here. Similarly, in another playbook called, we can take example of, so if you see here, I have used the variable, but they are either created on the same playbook, or that is being imported from another YAML file. So instead of doing this, what roles do is it creates certain structure, and we have to follow that structure, and that makes the playbook much easier to understand, to execute, or to troubleshoot. So for that, to start with creating the roles, we need to create a directory called, you can create anything, but I will name it as roles. And so dash p, and then I will, so this is the roles directory in which I am going to create the roles, and the roles name I am going to put Apache, right? And inside that I am going to create a number of files like vars, files, tasks, handlers, templates. So we need to create these files inside the Apache. So the roles is created inside roles directory, but the role name is Apache, and inside the Apache directory I have created this vars, files, tasks, handlers, and template directory. So hit enter. So if you see here, so we have roles, inside roles Apache, inside that we have files, tasks, templates, and this one. So let's go to the roles Apache, and so what we will be doing is we will be creating variables here, templates we will be creating inside this template folder, task we will be creating inside task folder, and handlers inside handlers. If we need to create file, we will be creating files in files directory. So first go to the templates. So in the template section we have to create a Jinja template. So I will create one Jinja template called test2.j2. extension should be j2 for a Jinja template. So what Jinja template is like, it is a templating mechanism to retrieve certain informations from the variables. So I will name test2, I will name test.j2, and inside I'm going to create I'm going to write few lines and use the variable. So welcome to, so I'm going to use here the ansible facts. For that to retrieve the facts, we have module called setup. So hit enter. So in the template section I'm going to use the welcome to host name and its IP address. So for the host name we have dash a, we can use filter, so for hostname we can use this keyword ansible underscore hostname. So IP, so its IP address is, for IP address we can search with filter IPv4 with wildcard. So for that, ansible default IPv4.address. So in the previous videos in the section of facts I've explained how we can use that fact. dot. Save this file. Now let's come out from this template section. In the vars section I'm going to create a variables. So inside the variable section the file name must be main.yaml. So inside this main.yaml, inside the vars folder, I am going to create, since my plan is to use roles to create the web servers. For that, let's create the variable name httpd package service name also httpd, and port is http. So save this file. Let's go to the tasks file. So inside also we will be creating tasks, and the file name will be main.yaml. So what you can consider is, so whatever we write in the tasks section, the same thing we will be writing in this task directory. So vim main.yaml. So what we do in the task section is we install the package, start the service, allow the port, and copy the file, so or template. So first I'm going to install the package. So name, I will be using the variable name that I have used in the vars directory. Similarly, to start the service, the module name is service and the parameter is name. Again, for the service I have a variable called stpd sbc enabled. Yes, now I'm going to allow the port. So I'm going to use 5LD module. Service is, again I'm going to use the variable http port that I created in the vars directory. Immediate true for to be effect immediately after the playbook run. Permanent yes, and then enabled. Lastly, what I'm going to do is copy the template. So if you need to copy the Jinja template, in this case you need to use the module called template. But if you need to copy the generic file or flat file, then you can use the copy template. So the Jinja template name was test.j2, so we have to copy it to. Yeah, so we don't need to give the complete file of the test2, so it will automatically detect this file from the templates folder. Similarly, we don't need to give the path of the variable. It will automatically, the variable will be automatically detected from the main.yaml file of inside the vars directory. So this is all in the task directory. Let's come out from this. So we have created variables, we have created templates, we have created tasks. So inside this, cd tasks the main.yaml, I'm also going to use the handlers. So if the file is copied from this managed control node to the managed node, then in that case I want that the service should be started. So for handler we need to put one keyword called notify just below this template section, and then name of the handler sbc. So what I want is, if this file is copied, the handler should execute, and the handler name is sbc underscore started. Save this file, go to handlers section, and inside the handlers create again a file called main.yaml. It should be same in the notify section, the name. So service name is httpd started enabled. Yes, so let's save the file. So if you see here, we have created bars, templates, tasks and handlers, but I'm not going to use any files for now. Now I'm inside the home DevOps playbook directory. Now I'm going to create a playbook. So the playbook, what I will create, the name it is Apache role underscore web.yaml. so this is the name of the playbook. I will comment something, and hosts, I will be running it on web server, and then what we have to give is roles and the path of the role. So path of the role is home DevOps playbook, and then roles and the roles names, that is Apache. Now there is one thing, so if you don't want to put the complete path here, then what you can use is the default location of the roles is ansible. So the default role locations of the roles is this directory, right? User share ansible roles, but since we have created our roles at this location, home DevOps playbook roles, so what we have to do is inside ansible.cfg we have to add one parameter. So I'm going to add it here, roles path is equal to, so that is home DevOps playbook and roles, and colon and the default location, that is ansible roles. So this is the path. So what this will do is whenever we run the playbook, it will check this path or this path for the roles. So save this file. So instead of defining the complete name, I will just put here the roles name, and Ansible will automatically locate the Apache role. So Ansible playbook Apache. Let's first check the syntax of the roles. Seems fine. Let's run. Before running, let's verify that the service httpd is not installed on the web server. So Ansible should httpd, so they are present, so let's remove that. So sudo rpm-e httpd, this will remove the package. Let's remove the file at html. Okay, now run the playbook. So now it's gathering the fat, installing the httpd package that is inside the home DevOps playbook roles. I think there is some mistake here. Start sbc, so beam roles Apache bars. So the service name is httpd service. Now let's go to the bars tasks main.yaml. Service name is httpd service. httpd. Okay, so the wrong mistake, the name is mistake here. Yes, erbic, this is the variable name. Let's save this and run the playbook again. So it will install the httpd. Now start the service, allow the port. Now allow the port. Again there is some problem. Okay, so the port name is not actually httpd, it is http, so that was also mistake. Run the playbook again. The port is allowed, the template is copied from the template directory, and handlers is running. That is the file test.j2 was copied to this 103 and 104. If I run it again, now the handler will not run because there is no changes in the template.j2 file. Okay, so the playbook is on, and if you see here, after copying the template, there is no handler running here. Right, now let's verify. Okay, so welcome to node 3, and its IP address is this one. So and on 104 as well, it is showing us the required content that it should show. So thanks for watching the video. In the next video I'm going to show you the system rules. So this was rules created by us. In the next video I will show you the system rules.